This is Junk Drawer, aka JD. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's about the new Ferrari 296 Speciale. There's only one person that even talked anything resembling the cost of the car, and that's Shmee150. Now, when I say that, everyone probably gave their opinions or breakdowns of what the car is going to cost.
The only, what I'm going to call really bad thing about the Ferrari 296, something that we're going to come back to because it deserves an entire topic itself, is the dreaded D word, depreciation. It's not been good. If I start adding them up, it is terrifying. The SF90, probably more than 150 grand down. This, probably 100 grand down. The Roma, I don't know, 60, 70 grand down. The Purosangue, 30, 40 grand maybe in the current market. It's not pretty. But you know what? It affects everything. Look at any modern Aston Martin, Rolls Royce, even Lamborghini or Vuelto sold at the Goodwood members meeting only a couple of weeks ago for about 400,000 on the nose, including all the fees and the taxes and all of that. And that had a list price of £560,000 only 6 months earlier. It's about 30%. It's crazy, crazy time.
Shmee said that the Ferrari Speciale is going to be basically double the price of the regular 296. But no one, and he talked about depreciation on all his vehicles and other vehicles within the same class. No one is talking about the cost versus the cost of a Corvette ZR1. The Corvette ZR1 with carbon fiber rims is under $250,000. 1,000 horsepower, carbon fiber rims, fully loaded, under $250,000. This 296 is 880 horsepower with a slightly different body kit for $500,000. Easily. No one's talking about that. When are we going to get? Now, I understand you're paying for the Ferrari name. A Corvette and a Ferrari do not have the same name. But when are we going to get power with that name? And this has been my opinion for a while. The Ferrari 296, the engine should have produced 800 horsepower. The SF90, the engine should have produced 900 horsepower by themselves. Same thing with the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini's engine, the new one, should have produced 1,000 horsepower. No, their electrical drive motors should have put that extra power into it because those cars are not matching what the Corvette is, and that's all engine from the Corvette. 1,000 horsepower. And the Corvette can actually go around racetracks. It's set track records at multiple tracks already. Of course, Ferrari will never let anyone else race their car on the Ferrari track because they don't want people to know that their cars are not as good as some of the other competitors. But when do we get paying Ferrari money for 296 Speciale, right? But when do we get the horsepower to back that up? Because Tim did talk about it, about depreciation. I think this car is going to depreciate in half, maybe even worse, this Speciale, because he talked about it also. It is not a limited production run. It is a manufacturer run. So if 1,000 people order this Speciale, they will make 1,000 cars. If 2,000 people order this Speciale, they will make 2,000 cars. You see, you know Ferrari is not doing well when they don't limit the production of the vehicle. You have many Ferraris that are limited. The production is limited, period. Oh, they're only making 1,000 or 2,000, and you know how many they're making, which makes those cars even more valuable. When they don't do a limited production run, that means they're not selling numbers. And if they're not selling numbers, people are not buying. Or they made too many of these other cars, the regular 296 and the 296 convertible, the regular SF90 and the SF90 Spider. They made too many of those. And why is someone going to trade up when there's not a big enough difference in power? Of course, you have the Ferrari people that want to be in good graces of Ferrari, so they buy all the models so they can get the hypercar. Here's the problem. The new hypercar's got a little V6 in it. You can sell them all you want that, oh, the V6 is from their Le Mans car and so on and so forth. But there are many people from Ferrari fans that are not happy with that. It's overpriced, in my opinion. Ferrari just overpriced their cars, and you're paying for a Ferrari name and you're not getting the power. Thank you for making it this far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also, I have a GoFundMe to help me get a new computer so I can make better videos. I have to, long story short, I have to record the video aspect, then record my voice because I'm working with the free program and my computer is only so powerful. I cannot run both because the moment I do, it crashes. When you get a chance, go to my GoFundMe or GiveSendGo and donate to my for a new laptop or a new PC. You can choose and decide which one you want to donate to, and all the money is going to go get a new PC or laptop. See you on the next one.